Notice you've gone over the rules in the back. There were no final questions from you, Blue. There were no final questions from you, Red. If you want to touch gloves, come out now. Ready to fight.
Mixed martial arts at its finest. Two of the best in a division ubiquitously regarded as the best in the sport. Islam Makhachev, the -195 betting favorite to become a first-time UFC champion against the credentialed Charles Bronx Oliveira, who is +165. Oliveira in yellow, Makhachev in red.
Whoa! Expect Oliveira to go forward. Knees of Oliveira in the clinch, right in the corner of Makhachev. That would be right, DC, so he doesn't have...
Now let's see what Oliveira does, his approach as he's on his back again. And you see Islam move Charles towards the corner where he can take the instructions.
Talk a whole lot about Charles Oliveira's striking, and Islam comes out with a nice strike. There he gets a nice takedown, ends up right in half guard, right on top, and pressing Oliveira up against the fence, right in his own corner.
Front kick to the face, okay?
All right, back to the live action, round 2 of a possible 5. Charles Oliveira's corner looking for more output here. Doesn't even begin to describe it when it comes to Makhachev's career and his involvement. Oh, another nice stick there by Makhachev early round 2.
Oliveira right back under pressure. Oliveira's corner said they want him to go. Front kick to the face. Don't allow Makhachev to get close. Look for Islam to try to inside trip to take damage, but it really wears on his opponents as the fights go on.
Yeah, but
Oliveira, you can't.
Sets in Oliveira's history, 3.5 in the round.
And as the fight goes longer, Oliveira will gain.
Islam doing just
that.
Slightly hesitant
Yeah.
now, knowing that
This direction.
I think Oliveira would do good.
Oh! Knockdown for Makhachev. Right into the half
arm
guard.
triangle. He's got to watch the arm triangle here. If Makhachev can pass the guard, he's got the arm triangle. Oh, this is tight.
Taps. Islam Makhachev submits Charles Oliveira to win the title. Wow! What a way to stamp yourself the best in the world. Makhachev submits the greatest finisher in UFC history. The belt en route to Dagestan.
Wow.
And new undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev.
So much pressure that the moment he cleared the leg, he was able to get the submission. That's how much pressure Makhachev was able to get from that top position. Unbelievable.
So Islam Makhachev, as we have said repeatedly, would be favored to beat any lightweight in the world, and in under 2 rounds, he stops Charles Oliveira's winning streak at 11 and gains the lightweight throne. What a moment.
You know, unreal the way that Makhachev was able to hurt Oliveira so many times on the feet. We talked all about his wrestling, the sambo, the jiu-jitsu, but it was the strikes that led to all of this. He was able to knock Oliveira down, and then once he had him hurt and had him just questioning himself for a second, he locks up this arm triangle. And like DC talked about, as soon as he even clears the leg, look, Oliveira's already tapping. That's the squeeze and the pressure that Islam Makhachev has. And you know what's funny, too? You could see Khabib could barely contain the smile, even for the walkout for Islam.
Amazing moment. And of course, the late Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, not at all far from the minds of that team and fight fans around the world. He said famously before he passed, when Khabib leaves, Islam will arrive. The arrival is here in earnest. Islam Makhachev, now the hunted at 155 pounds. Pretty incredible. He started 1-1 in the UFC back in 2015, and again had a lot of expectations even then, and then was able to methodically reel off 10 in a row to set up this title fight, and he did not miss when the stakes were raised. One final time tonight, the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the second round, declaring the winner by submission due to a head and arm choke, and new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam